Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to create dunnings. First of all, we want to check our invoices to see which invoices are unpaid. I choose the last month and I have 5 invoices here, and I'll see that 4 of them are unpaid and all of them are due in the beginning of April. So if you want to send these customers a payment reminder, you simply switch to the module dunnings and create a new dunning run. The idea behind the dunning run is that all unpaid invoices within a certain time period will trigger the creation of a new dunning. Additionally, I can set the value date, so the date of the last time I've checked my bank account, and the payment deadline of the dunnings that will be created in just a minute. Both of them will serve as placeholders in the PDF. So I create a dunning run with the 4 invoices we've seen before, and for every invoice there was a new dunning draft created. We can have a preview of it or simply select all of them and create the actual dunnings. Switching to the dunnings module, I select this month to display all dunnings created in this month, and you can open them and see the actual dunning that was just created. The layout of the dunning can be fully customized with these dunning levels I've set up before. There's a separate tutorial on how to set up these dunning levels, and what we can see is that title and the text in this dunning depends on this dunning level. So currently all the 4 dunnings are in the dunning level payment reminder. That's how I called it, the first level. So let's have a look on what happens if we go back to the invoices and mark 2 of the invoices as paid. So let's assume the customers have paid their invoices by now because they got this payment reminder. So if I go back to dunnings and create a new dunning run, which in reality I'd probably do 1 or 2 weeks later, but for this example I leave the same time period, you'll see that only 2 unpaid invoices remain. I click create, select the newly created dunning run, and again create the corresponding dunnings. And what we can see now is that these 2 customers now, or the invoices of these 2 customers, now reach the next dunning level that is named dunning. And what you can see is that these dunnings now also include a dunning fee and a default for interest. So finally, we just go back to invoices, mark this invoice as paid again, and finally create a last dunning run to get an idea of the whole picture. I choose dunning run. There's only 1 invoice left, and create the dunning, and you see this invoice is in the next dunning level that's called last dunning, with an increased dunning fee and higher default for interest. So this is how to create dunnings with Lobo. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and bye. Finally, you can pool all the created dunnings in a dunning archive by creating a new one. So in here you'll find all the PDFs for printing and mailing them by snail mail. Or if you prefer to send the dunnings via email, you can tick the corresponding settings under the customer preferences, namely dunning via email, save. So if we go back to the dunnings, you will now have the option to send the dunning by email. Don't forget to check that the mail settings for dunnings hold an appropriate text. And finally, you need to send the dunning from the outbox. Thanks for watching the tutorial on how to create dunnings. Bye!